Hey guys, so in this video I just quickly wanted to go over M1 Finance, and they're actually right now, I think it was yesterday that they started allowing you to start buying crypto through their app or through their website. Okay, which is, to me, honestly, I love M1 Finance. I've been using it since 2020. That's when I first got into investing. All that, I know, really late, right? But it's better than never, right? And honestly, when they announced that they were going to allow people to buy crypto through their website, I was really happy, right? Because the way that M1 Finance works is you set up your buy, so you can have multiple stocks or whatever. Like, I'll show you an example on this buy right now for crypto. Right now I choose this projects over here, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Matic, Solana, Cosmos, Avalanche, and Chainlink. Okay. There's only 10. I think the only one that I didn't select is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, there's only 10 right now that are allowing me to buy. The only two that I didn't get was Litecoin and Elrond. Litecoin just because, again, I don't know the use for that coin, and then Elrond just because I don't understand the project. I don't know the project. I don't know what it is all about. So I think it was like 3 cents or 30 cents or something right at the moment. But I don't know the project. I don't understand the project, so I didn't choose it. I understand these projects right here. I know what they're all about. I know what they're working on, right? So I'm able to go with it and invest in it without worry, right? And again, M1 Finance is set up for you to invest in the long term, not for day trading or buying and selling all the time, right? This is something that you're gonna put your money on, and you're gonna forget about it for a few years, right? A year or two or whatever, longer than a year. Okay, it's not for you to be doing day trading or anything like that. And this is why I was so happy about it, because again, I've been using M1 Finance since 2020. I actually have, if I open these up, you'll see that I have multiple accounts. Okay, and each of these accounts I had some money on it, right? I just pulled all the money out because I wanted to buy a house at the beginning of the year. So pretty much all the money that I had to pull out because of that. So if you're looking here, right, funding history, obviously $100. That's how much I funded it for. And if we go back to the portfolio today, right, this is, you have 8 bytes at 9:30 a.m. today. Okay, and that's how they do it, right? And that means that $100 is gonna be split in between all these projects over here, right? 30% here, 35% here, 15, 10, 10, 10, 10, and you know, so on and so on, right? But again, if we go to my other pies, right, I had a Roth IRA, and again, if you know what this is, right, I did have to pay the fee because I pulled the money out before, I think it's 59, is it 59 years old? I think it is. Again, I didn't plan on buying a house. I already had a house, but my girlfriend wanted a bigger house and whatnot. So I ended up putting all the money out that I had. If you're looking here, you know, it tells you right here how much money. 2020, that's when I started using M1 Finance. So I put $1,000, right? Pull $100 out, right? Just because, again, I didn't know exactly what a Roth IRA was. And once I figured that out, I put, I'm like, all right, I have to pay a fee about this. So then I ended up putting $7,000 in. And then, like I said, at the beginning of the year, I wanted to buy a house. So I just ended up pulling all my money out. Because I had to. Right, this is at the end, towards the end of the year. This is the beginning of the year over here, all the money that I was putting into. Okay, so, and this was because I had it set up automatic to pull how much money out at the time. So I ended up pulling all my money out so that I can buy a house. And again, if you go to this account over here, I think, did I set these up? Yep, I had some money in here too. I ended up pulling it out. Same reason, right? If you go down here, same thing, right? I had some money in there. I had to pull it out. I pretty much went through and pulled all my money out just because I wanted to buy a house. Okay, and I had to. I think it was like $30,000 that I did as a down payment on the house. Again, I already own a house. It was already paid for, but my girlfriend wanted a bigger house, for the kids or whatever. So we ended up buying a bigger house and whatnot. That's the reason why I ended up pulling my money out. And right now, I'm trying to invest my money again into stocks. And now that they're allowing crypto, even better, right? Because I have bought crypto before. I just did it through either Binance or Coinbase or whatever. But if they're gonna allow it through here, even better. Now, one thing to keep in mind is it's not like on Binance or Coinbase, blah blah blah, when you can move your crypto around, they're not gonna allow you to do this. Okay, this is something that you have to understand, that this things right here, they're just gonna stay there. Okay, you cannot transfer, receive, send money, at least not as of right now, right? You're not able to do those things, right? Because I think, if I remember right, the way it works is they're gonna buy the crypto to Apis Crypto, right? And then that's how they buy the crypto for you, right? And remember, crypto is not FDIC insured or any of that insurance, right? This thing is not insured at all, so you have to keep that in mind. But I do trust M1 Finance, okay? So this is why I'm happy about it. And again, I love the way that you can set up a buy and just put money in and forget about it, right? All these other exchanges like Binance and FTX and Coinbase and blah blah blah, you have to individually set it up to put money in, right? That means that if you have $100 and you're planning on investing on 5 or 6 things, you have to individually split your money out so you can put it into these things. This thing right here, if you have $100, it will split the money, whatever percentage you put over here, and then it will split the money up. This is why I love this thing. And I honestly, when I put the money in here, I lost some money and I made some money, right? Just because when I had to sell to buy the house, that's why I ended up losing money. But for the most part, I was making money, right? If I hadn't had to sell because I was gonna buy the house, I probably would have, sell at a different point and make more money, or not sell at all. Just keep my money for 3 to 4 years and then pull it out whenever it was convenient to me. But again, this is why I had to pull my money out. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about this because I'm really happy about this, and I can't wait to put money in. I really invested, funded the account for $100, and I'm gonna set it up so that I can do buys probably on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Put $100 in here for these projects in here. So hopefully you guys like the video. Again, see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.